man. Ted Williams gunning for a 400 season.
And here comes Robinson, trying to steal home. He's safe, says the ump.
There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron. There it goes, a long drive. If it stays fair, home run.
Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Bryden, and makes Bryden. And let it be said that number 8, Cal Ripken Jr., has reached the unreachable star.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
We'll see you tomorrow night.
Touch the ball, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life. The throw to the plate will be late. The Mariners are going to play for the American League Championship.
A liner on Bobby's glove into center field. The Florida Marlins have won.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop.
Posada's throw. Roberts. Safe.
This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the 51s and the Missions. It's The Show, and it comes your way next. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch. He does a nice job. Got a pitch, drove it, and got the base hit to the outfield.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soler going back on it, and it's off the green monster. Gratterall rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now, Martin Maldonado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire, and pretty universally appreciated around the game.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
And that one stayed too low apparently. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Down the first baseline. Davis has it. And he is in there. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Osmeal Pinto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Anaheim is out in front here, 1-0. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Max Muncy has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Clint Robinson is also into the ballgame as he'll assume duties in left field. Aledmus Diaz started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Third base, number 12, Max Muncy.
Ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gratterall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
At the plate, Jung Ho gone. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this ball needs to be retrieved way out near the 420 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
First baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. One and one. Here it comes. And this one gets away.
1 and 2.
And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Men on third with 2 down. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on a drop third strike, but a run scores as well. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. He's set. Here it comes. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this is ball 4 as it's off the catcher's glove.
Batting 6, right fielder, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Now a snap move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. One-0 count. Here it is. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And over to third now is the runner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup takes for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place.
In to score, the runner from third. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on a drop third strike, but a run scores as well. So striding forward now, Jorge Soler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-1. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Ready now, Jorge Posada. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And he'll make it to will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. And a fastball just a bit high.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. And now a pitch on the way. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in, Rick Porcello, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Pitch on the way, and the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one gets away. And that will be a passed ball and an unearned run as he's across to score. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate, and 6 of them score. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. Cuba leads this one 6-1. Coming to the plate now, Clint Robinson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
First baseman
Don Kelly is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Naquin's on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. John Lamb is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Juan Gratterall, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Fedorovich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Naquin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Muncy fields it cleanly. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Number 16.
Into the box now, Jung Ho Gong. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. And with it, the inning is over. Here now is Trevor Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. To first. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping up now, Alex Presley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Osmeal Pinto. First time up, he went down looking. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. Oh, and this goes right past him. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Clint Robinson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. This is line to left, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. Now a 6-4 ball game. Digging in to try it again, John Lamb. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the... Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The center fielder, number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. The 1-2 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Now a bunt attempt here. Kelly is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit. Juan Graterol steps in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Now batting,
Tim Fedorovich is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, I like that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones racing back, and it bangs off the monster. Graterol is on his way home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it 6-5 now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trevor Brown is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
now batting
from the stretch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. After it is Jones. 2 down. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The catcher, number 14.
Alex Presley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fly ball out to right field. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Jorge.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Muncy takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jorge Posada. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. Muncy has it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Rick Porcello. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So they breeze through this half of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Clint Robinson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Don Kelly. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And it's grounded foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Muncy scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
baseman, number
And that'll
16.
bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Muncy gloves it. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Ike Davis.
Ike Davis.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Juan Graterol comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Tim Federovic.
Ready for another shot now, Tim Federovic. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Cuba is on top, 6-5. Severino Gonzalez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now a bunt attempt here. Kelly is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Kelly comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Riding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Kelly is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. Cuba is on top here, 6-5.
Leading off with a 51. Right fielder.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Good break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Third baseman,
Max Muncy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Soler comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out, and the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
The catcher, number 14,
Alex Presley is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Ready for another chance? Osmeal Pinto. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll get in there safely.
I love the late inning at bats when they come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Robinson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And he takes a called strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, the first
Here's a fastball chop fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He could.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Dan Vogelbach will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A fastball here as he'll take a look at. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Juan Graterol steps in now. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they strike for 3. Jacob Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. In is Jorge Soler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
Soler.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it. That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Jorge Posada.
Digging in once again, Jorge Posada, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting,
Colton Wong will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Colton Wong.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Under it is Presley, and he's got it for out number 2. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gratterall is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they scratch. In the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Second baseman
Derek Law has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching, Derek Law.
Tim Fedorovich is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow.
Max Muncy.
Digging in to try it again. Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs, no. Joe Biagini is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off
Aledmys Diaz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Brown is there, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jung-Ho Kang. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, as that makes this an 8-all ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
First baseman, number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 1-0 delivery. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. He'll make it back in safely at third. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this one gets away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. On the ground to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Pedro Baez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Naquin's under it. 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more, Osmeal Pinto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Late in the game, you're losing by 1. He's a potential tying run now, but he can't run. He's not very fast. Are you going to pinch run for him, or are you not? That's the big question.
Clint Robinson is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Quick check on that tying run at first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at first base. How's it going to unfold?
Into the box now, Don Kelly, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Davis will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
The pitcher number 30.
Joe Biagini is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Again, it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He will lead this one off today.
Jose Ramirez.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, one away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Rickard will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Striding in, Jung-Ho Kang. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ripped down the first base line. The next 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So Chris Davis will get a chance here in the inning following that base hit.
Well, that's a heck of an at-bat. He got himself down early, 0-2, fights off a couple more pitches, gets to the 5th pitch of the at-bat, and gets a base hit. Nice job.
Here's Chris Davis now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
0-1 count and the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here it comes, 0-2. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit.
Well, this middle of this lineup is dangerous. You know, he gets 2 quick outs, and then here comes the 3-hitter and the 4-hitter with back-to-back hits. And now the 5-hitter. He's going to have to pitch him a little careful. He thought he was cruising. Now he's in a little trouble.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Stoke will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off here this afternoon.
A fastball that just misses inside.
Joey Rickard.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Rickard takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Hit hard back up the middle. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Squared that one up just a little late.
But it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Kang settles under it near second. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Kang is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Mark Trumbo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Diaz will put this one away, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting seventh, left fielder.
Digging in, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now. A runner at second, nobody out. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Naquin rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And he is in there.
Batting eighth.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Posada. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rickard ranging back to the track. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice.
Now coming into pinch hit, Blake Swihart.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's around first, heading for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Flaherty is up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. Joe Nathan, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The wind up and the 0-1. This is back toward the mound. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Another one sent foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him. Now batting, Ryan Flaherty. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Davis. 1 there. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Hyun-Soo Kim will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Gong has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on. There's the Inner Harbor in downtown here in Baltimore. Charm City as it's nicknamed, as the 3rd inning is set to get underway now. Vidal Nuno, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Started to go down. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trumbo has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when.
And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
Stepping in now, Tyler Naquin. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Nuno is there, and the side is retired. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right fielder.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Jones will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 0-2. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the 2 teams, but that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
Left side. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ball game! Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.